Today I'm going to show you the new beta version of the Conversation Center. The first thing you'll notice from your Today's Vehicle page is that the unseen indicator below incoming is now removed. Since it did not perform any valuable function, it is now removed and is one less indicator on your Today's Vehicle page. To access a new Conversation Center, the method is the same. You can access it via your TVP menu, or if you want to see all unread messages, you can click the Incoming tab at the top of your Today's Vehicle page. Once in the Conversation Center, it's going to default to View All if you access it from the TVP menu. And you can see at the top you now have three different filters: View All, Only Incoming, and Only Unread. You still have a search bar available here where you can type in a name to look up a message. If that customer does not exist, you still have the Create New button up here at the top right after you search to send a message to a customer that may not be in your database. You still have several filters: how many entries are showing, the time window selected, and the message type. On the home page here as well, you'll see a new indicator in the top left, which is a little blue dot indicating an unread message. You also have the customer's name, message type, and a preview of the message that was sent or received. Now, if we click into a message, it'll open up what is called the thread for this customer. And as you can see, there's an expanded version of all the communication, both text and email, that you've had with this customer. You can see all past communications now instead of clicking through different messages from that customer. As you can see, it is a thread in order of when it was received or sent. Blue being from the shop, white being from the customer. They are timestamped, and there are different indicators that you can hover over showing whether it was email or text and whether it was clicked or opened. You also have a button to open up the actual message that was sent to the customer if it was, say, an email, and it will show you the email landing page. You also have a reply button now to reply to a specific message. This will default to a general message in the reply, and the reply will be in the same format that the message was received, meaning if the customer emailed you and you hit reply to an email, it will then default to email at the top here. You have the same options as before. You can switch between text and email. You can select what vehicle you want a message for, and you can select any templates that you have built, as well as save or delete templates here. Everything about the message center is the same here, with one exception. You can now edit the signature for emails. If you want to expand or collapse, you have these indicators here, which will allow you to move the size of the message window. As you send messages to customers here, you will see them reflected in the thread as soon as they are sent. And any replies will also appear below this, again, in the order they are received or sent. This thread format is also copied over to communicating with the customer on the Today's Vehicle page. For example, if I now click on the customer's name, I'm going to be presented with that same thread that I saw in the Conversation Center, where I can scroll back through all previous messages, reply, see if the message was read or unread, select different message templates, and so on. Last feature here, you have a search bar for a particular text in a communication thread. Say you told the customer the key code to a lockbox, and you wanted to look that up, you could type in that key code or type in a keyword here and search for that particular message. You also have a filter option here within the thread, which has time window, message type, whether it's email or text messages or all, and if you want to filter to a specific vehicle thread. And you can also exclude automated messages if you want to take out any of those appointment reminders or service reminders and clean up your thread and just see your personalized messages back and forth. Thanks for watching.